We got weird lighting today. We got one light. Good morning. Hey, it's the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, and we have our guest host. You want to introduce yourself? What's your name?
Eddie.
Eddie. That's Eddie. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach, and here we talk about Agile and Scrum in a practical and tactical way. Sometimes we talk about some off topics. I think we're going to talk a little bit off topic, but we're going to talk about working as a team and getting things done. Eddie has an idea of what he would like to do on the show today. And we're going to do Fortune Cookie Friday. Yay! Right, Ed?
Yeah.
We're going to do 2 fortune cookies. Eddie wants to do one, and I'm going to do one. So we'll see how that goes. And what?
Let's do one in now, and then we can do one at the end.
Oh, you want to do one? We're going to do one early, and then we're going to do one at the end. Okay. So we do this. The idea is that you get value to your customer. You get it sooner, quicker. You get home to your family and friends. And enjoy life, right? And have fun at work, too. It doesn't have to be all crazy. Fortune Cookie Friday. Yeah, look, we got Sean's like, yeah. All right, you're going to do yours first or mine first?
You can do yours.
I'm going to do mine first. Okay, so the fortune cookie. So Fortune Cookie Friday. Inside this plastic wrapper, inside a cookie, is a note from an Agile accountant. You know, those people that want you to do velocity and analyze it to death and measure everything and measure it once, measure it twice, measure it 5 times. So those are those Agile accountants.
Dad, I don't think it's in the cookie.
It's in the cookie. Oh, it fell out of the cookie. Oh, no. What kind of quality control? It fell out of the cookie, he says. He's very observant. Maybe Eddie should be a test engineer one day. So he's very observant that the message actually fell out of the cookie. They did such a good job that they missed the cookie. So here's the thingy. And there's the cookie. So it fell out of the cookie. All right. So what's the message say? I might have to take my glasses off here. If you live out your life, imagination. Hold on. If you live out your imagination, you will live out your potential. So, if you live out your imagination, you will live out your potential. So, that's pretty interesting. So, if you can imagine it and you live doing it, you will live up to your potential. Probably because you ran out of stuff in your brain, right? So, when do we ever get that? So, do we ever live up to our potential? My imagination goes crazy. It can be tough to get up to that. Okay. So, how is this Agile and Scrum like, Ed? If you live out your imagination, you live out of your imagination, you live out of your potential. So, if you dream it and you go for it, then you'll get your potential. So, the idea is if you visualize it, maybe, that
I did
as
that
you
already.
do what you visualize, then you'll be there. So maybe setting goals.
I did.
You know.
I set a goal.
You set a goal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So maybe in the Agile world, if you set goals and you live up to your goals for that sprint, which is nice. It's nice having little sprints, to be honest with you, than have a goal that's going to be, how we get there from 5 years from now. Let's say, hey, in 2 weeks, this is my goal. I want to deliver this product to my customer. That you can live up to your potential. That you can control. So you can fulfill that pretty easy in the Agile and Scrum world. So I'm going to go with that.
Mine was the monkey bars.
Yours was the living up your monkey bar? Yeah, you did good on the monkey bars. You're doing good swimming now too, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So teams. So Eddie, what's going on in our house right now?
We're getting our floor sand.
The floors are getting sanded and redone. So it's been like at least 40 years. Because my house was, I think, built in the 80s, refurbed. But I think a lot of the flooring's from like way before that. So one thing I noticed, the teamwork, right? So they can have one person sanding at a time. But they have 5-6 guys in there working together as a team to get it done quicker, right? They're all working together on different aspects of it. But they knew what they do, and they're helping to deliver the product in an earlier time. I think it only took them... They were done by about 2 o'clock, so it took them 4 hours to do the sanding.
It's like one person will go like over the night.
Over the night, right? So over the night. So why am I bringing this up? So many times I see Scrum teams and the old way of doing work where one person did all the work on a particular story and it never got done, right? Having a team, breaking up the tasks among multiple people will get that work quicker to the customer for them to review. It may take a little bit more conversation, between the people, but you'll still beat it by a couple days in delivering it. It may seem like it takes a little longer, but you'll definitely get less than a couple days to get the product to your customer for them to review. So like in most places, you can have a back-end person do some database stuff at the same time. You can have your developer doing the front-end stuff at the same time. Just know what the exchanges are. And your tester can do the same thing. You can have 3 people working on the same product line at the same time, and it gets done quicker. And where I see a lot of problems, like I see testers who wait until the development's completely done before they start developing their test procedures and how they want to do it. And that's just completely wrong. That's why things take so long. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. How the people work together, sanding our flooring, got it done faster than having one person do all of it all by themselves and take a couple days. You would think that would take a couple days, right, Ed? Yeah, a couple days. So they got it done in like 4 hours. So that's pretty good. Anyway, that's all I have for today. We're going to keep it short because kids got to go off to school. It was trash day. Took care of the trash. Took care of the priority items first. Got them done because it is trash day. Some days you just have to do it. But now, drum roll. All right, Eddie. We're going to do the second fortune cookie. Let's see if this one's any better. The first one was kind of hard. Okay. Open it up. So Agile accountants have delivered us a second fortune cookie for Eddie to open up today. And he needs to read it. He's going to read the Chinese part on the back. I bet you he didn't know he had to do that part.
Chinese.
All right, Ed. Open it up. Get the thing out. Break it in half. So I'm telling him how to do it. That's a bad Agile coach. Agile coach should not tell people what to do and how to do it. You give me a cookie? Thanks, Ed.
So I can get the paper out.
Yeah, you're going to eat all the cookie, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are you going to read the paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what? This side or I'll try to read it.
No, you can't. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to offend somebody out there. What's it say?
In the new year, a little
gambling doesn't hurt. A little gambling doesn't hurt in the new year. Okay. No, Eddie, you're too young to gamble. Do I know they taught you dice down there in South Philly, right? And battle caps. They teach some stuff down in South Philly. Anyway, so in the new year, a little gambling doesn't hurt. So how are we gonna put that into Agile context? My thought is gambling means try something new. It doesn't hurt. It's not a little bit of trying something new doesn't hurt. So when you do your retrospectives and people stay up on stuff, try something like a new technique, a new tool, a new way of doing something every sprint, because maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't work. I don't know. It might not work, but it might work. And if it does work, it'll help you over the entire lifetime of your project and your team. So so many people give up on stuff because they always think short term. Like, well, it doesn't work. Okay, fine. But when you do find the one, just think about all the, every year, if you do 2-week sprints, there's 26 sprints. Like somewhere in there, you get some ideas that help you do things better. I've been working with some teams that have been around for 3 years together. So the teams haven't gone away. They've been doing some other stuff, but they've been around for 3 years. So if they found something in their first year, any one of those 26 sprints would help them for another 2 years worth of working together. So everybody takes a short-term look, but it has a lot of helpful when you do gamble. Try a new technique, a new software tool, a new add-on, a new way of doing something, and it may pay a lot of dividends. And it ain't going to hurt because it's only a little tiny thing. So that's what we got for today. All right, Ed, we got to do thumbs. I don't know where your thumbs up went. All right, thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up if you like the show. And you want to ring the bell? Ring the bell so you get notification we go live. We got to do that Coke Mentos. We got 1 Coke bottle left in this house.
Can you try to read that?
No, I can't try to read that. Oh, no way. Anyway, we got 1 Coke bottle left. And do the Coke experiment this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. He says yes. So hold Eddie accountable. Say, Eddie, we want a Coke Mentos experiment. You good?
Not now.
Not now? Okay. All right. See you all. Have a great Friday. Enjoy your day. And take care.
Bye.
Say bye, Eddie.
Bye.
Bye.